got a quorum. Maybe she forgot. Okay, this meeting is being held in accordance with the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. Notice of this meeting was provided in the amended annual notice of meetings published in the Union County Local Source and the Newark Star Ledger on August 3rd, 2023. Said notice was posted in the municipal building as required by law, and a copy has been made available through the office of the Borough Clerk. All contracts awarded by the Mayor and Council must comply with the affirmative action requirements of PL 1975 C127. Fire exits are located in the directions I'm indicating. If you are alerted for a fire, please move in a calm, orderly manner to the nearest smoke-free exit. Proper notice having been given, the Borough Clerk is directed to include this statement in the minutes of the meeting. Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Here.
Councilman Johnson.
Present.
Councilman Signorello.
Here.
Councilman Urbina.
Here.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Here.
Councilman Patel.
Here.
Mayor Signorello.
Here.
All present, Mayor.
Andrew, please lead us in an opening prayer followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
We're going to start tonight by having a moment of silence in honor of the passing of former Councilman Jake Majera, who was a fixture in this room for many years and actually has a reserved seat in his honor. Thank you. Eternal God, grant us thy help in all our duties and perplexities. We ask for thy guidance. Give us thy protection in our dangers and sorrows. Grant us thy peace. Amen.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. There are no proclamations or presentations this evening. May I have a motion to approve meeting minutes pending any corrections?
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion that bills and payrolls be not read and passed for payment?
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
May I have a motion to go out of order and consider Resolution 350-23?
So move. Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Please read Resolution 350-23 by title, Andrew.
Yes, Mayor. Resolution 350-23 is appointing Kamani Barrett to the position of patrolman within the Roselle Park Police Department.
May I have a motion to adopt Resolution 350-23 by title?
So move. Second.
Is there any discussion? Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yes.
Councilman Urbina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel.
Yes.
6 votes in the affirmative, Mayor. The resolution is adopted.
Really glad I'm wearing a Santa with a beer sweater on right now while I'm swearing in one of our new police officers. I feel super professional. Yeah, okay, cool, got it. You're just gonna have to bend down a little bit for me, all right? The chief's been like making fun of me for the past 2 weeks about this. He's like, "Oh my God, he's really tall. You're gonna have to swear in the tall guy." I'm like, "Yeah, all right."
I'm going to invite his family. Family.
I said we might have to have the chief take a leave for this after a while. No, yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to invite up your family? Sorry, I'm gonna stop making jokes and take this seriously because you're getting sworn in as a police officer. Yeah, you want to come over here?
For him, not for you.
Left hand in the Bible, right hand up. Okay. Repeat after me. I, Kamani Barrett,
I, Kimani Barrett,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United
of
States
the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
to the governments established
to the government established
in the United
in
States
the United States
and this state,
and this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of
perform all duties of
police patrolman
police patrolman
of the Borough of Roselle Park,
of the Borough of Roselle Park
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Real quick, just hang out for a second here. For a hot second here. That's a very nice signature, by the way.
Thank you.
Chief, I don't know if you want to say anything?
So I just want to introduce Kamani to the residents that may not know and give you a little bit about his background before we move forward. Kamani Barrett is a 36-year-old resident of Paterson, New Jersey. Kamani is a Paterson Catholic High School graduate where he graduated in 2006. Following high school, Kamani furthered his education by attending LaSalle University, graduating in 2010, where he earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. While attending LaSalle University, Kamani was a 4-year Division I starting basketball player. After graduating college, Kamani played basketball professionally for 9 years overseas in countries like Spain, Germany, Belgium, and Australia. Following his basketball career, Kamani decided to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a police officer. In April of 2023, Kamani Barrett was hired by the Paterson Police Department, where he attended the Passaic County Police Academy and graduated in September 2023. Kamani comes to this agency with many years of life experience. I think he will be a good addition to the Roselle Park Police family. He will also make a great teammate and coworker to this already established group of young professionals. I want to wish Kamani all the best, and I look forward to working with him in the future. Congratulations, to DC.
Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I want to thank the mayor and the whole counseling board for being here. I want to thank the chief and the whole staff of the department for just being here and accepting me and just believing in me. I really appreciate it. I just want to be the best police officer I am, that I could be. Just want to come and serve and protect the residents of Roselle Park and just bring good knowledge and wisdom to the community and just help the best way that I can. I'm excited about being here, and I can't wait to get started.
Do you just want to take a picture real quick? I don't know if you guys want any. Yeah? Yep. Yep. Who else is tall?
I'm short.
Come on. Yeah, all right, Chief. Yeah, all right. Doghouse.
You can take it on your phone too. Oh, okay.
I owe you a better picture where I'm not having I don't have a sweater on. I'll get you next time.
Come over to the Washington basketball team.
Funny that he does coach the young youth in Paterson.
All right, we'll take you over here. Come on.
Definitely could bring his knowledge here.
No, you're good.
Congrats once again, man. Yep.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, cool.
Everything is very cool.
Thanks, everybody. Steve, I don't know about that, man. You look scary. Dog the bounty hunter-esque. Is that the vibe you're going for? Fair enough. We're like Orange County choppers,
Yeah.
you know? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. May I have a motion to open the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Maybe like to come up and speak on agenda items only. I am seeing no one. May I have a motion to close the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to accept the reports of departments as submitted?
So move.
Second.
All in favor? Yep. Yep. Sorry, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Clerk, please read ordinance number 2760 by title.
Yes, Mayor. Ordinance 2760 is an ordinance for second reading and public hearing, an ordinance amending ordinance number 2744, fixing the salary ranges of non-union employees and officials of the Borough of Roselle Park in the County of Union, State of New Jersey.
May I have a motion to open the public hearing on ordinance number 2760?
So move.
Yep. That's cool. Second, in the mic?
I got
Yeah,
it.
there we go. Okay, cool. All in favor?
Aye.
Would anybody like to come up and speak on ordinance number 2760? I am seeing no one. May I have a motion to close the public hearing on ordinance number 2760?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2760?
So move.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yes.
Councilman Urbina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel.
Yes.
6 votes in the affirmative, Mayor. The ordinance is adopted.
Okay, please read ordinance number 2761 by title.
Yes, Mayor. Ordinance 2761 is an ordinance amending Chapter 2, Section 55 of the Code of the Borough of Roselle Park entitled Procedures for Procurement and Approval of Claims.
May I have a motion to open the public hearing on ordinance number 2761?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Would anybody like to come up and speak on this ordinance? I'm seeing no one. May I have a motion to close the public hearing on ordinance number 2761?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to adopt ordinance number 2761?
So move.
Is there any discussion? Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yep.
Councilman Urbina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel.
Yes.
6 votes in the affirmative, Mayor. The ordinance is adopted.
It's 5 yeses and 1 yup.
Oh, God. There are no ordinances for introduction this evening. All matters listed with an asterisk are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the council and will be approved by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a member of the governing body so requests, in which case the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda as part of the general orders. Andrew, please read all resolutions listed on the consent agenda by title.
Yes, Mayor. Resolution 34523 is rejecting all proposals for 2024 Borough Attorney and authorizing resolicitation. Resolution 34623 is authorizing change order number 1 to Riverview Paving, Inc. for the project Central Business District sidewalk improvements in the amount of $165,875.17 decrease to reflect a total contract amount of $796,025.23 after all change orders. Resolution 34723 is authorizing closeout of the contract with Riverview Paving, Inc. for the project Central Business District sidewalk improvements. Resolution 34823 is rescinding Resolution 28522, appointing Ruby Santiago as high school counselor within the Department of Recreation. Resolution 34923 is terminating the employment of Xavier A. Rodriguez as a high school counselor within the Department of Recreation. Resolution 35123 is appointing Gregory M. Budesheim to the position of Principal Public Works Manager. Resolution 35223 is authorizing and establishing membership with the Suburban Municipal Joint Insurance Fund and approving the 2024 assessment. Resolution 25323 is endorsing the Affordable Housing Trust Fund spending plan of the Borough of Roselle Park dated December 2023. Resolution 35423 is authorizing a $10,821.20 increase to the open-ended goods and services contract with Rich Tree Service, Inc. for tree trimming, pruning, and removal services pursuant to New Jersey State Contract number 18 DPP 00645, reflecting a revised contract amount not to exceed $60,000, and Resolution 35523 is authorizing the Chief Financial Officer to issue interim payments to ensure the continuity of government operations.
Are we pulling anything? Okay. May I have motion to approve the resolutions on the consent agenda?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Reports of Borough Council/committees. We will start off with Councilman Petrosky.
First of all, I want to send my condolences out to Agnes Grimmer, Jacob Majera, John Hutchison, and Reed Reinhardt II. A little about Agnes Grimmer. She was a terrific lady. I must know her close to 50 to 55 years. Very special lady. I was good friends with her son, Jeff, and she was a very nice lady. She always was supportive of me, a big supporter of me. She went to all my fundraisers. A little joke for the mayor. She enjoyed coming to council meeting. I had to say it.
You beat me to it. I was going to say it.
I'll skip it. I'll skip it.
No, we should say it. We'll tell it together.
Okay.
So I learned this recently because I went to the wake, and Ms. Grimmer really liked seeing the variety of hairstyles that the mayor had. So I'm happy, Ms. Grimmer, if you're watching, down from above. I did put some product in my hair, and I hope it looks good for everybody. So, how'd I do?
Great.
Thank you, Joe.
Also, I want to thank Andrew for Comcast when we had that issue. This is the lady that I called. Again, she knows me 50-some years, and all she kept telling her son, she wanted to see me on TV at the council meeting. So I did talk to Andrew. We were able to get her Comcast, and we were able to get the council meeting. So I do thank her for that.
Are we live again? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Grimmer were very special people in my life. My father always taught me as a young kid, and even as I grew older, that you're going to go through life and you're going to meet special people. And remember them people, because they'll be with you no matter what. And I have to say, Mr. and Mrs. Grimmer were always there, and I will never forget them. Like I said, they were always there. They were big Met fans. Mrs. Grimmer loved to watch the Mets. Even when they were on the West Coast, she would stay up and watch the games. So she loved to play the piano. She raised two children, Jackie, who graduated in 1972, and Jeff, who graduated in 1978. She had two grandchildren, and they were great people also. I am very happy that I got to know Mrs. Grimmer, and she was a very special person in my life, and I will never forget her. And she lived to the age of 95. Okay, and I remember maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I would see her at the diner, and what an appetite she had, right up to 95 years old. I couldn't believe how much she ate. Like that, but she loved to eat at the diner in Roselle Park, Sunrise, and she also liked to go to Wendy's all the time. So, Mrs. Grimmer, I'll never forget you. Thank you for being a good person to me. Next, I want to talk about Jacob Majera. Okay, he was a former councilman. He moved to Roselle Park in 1977. He was a Korean War veteran. He had a lot of respect for the flag, and he taught other people the history and the correct way to fly the flag. Like I said, he was a second ward councilman. He was involved some way in every meeting. His daughter and his son-in-law are sitting where he always sat. There's a special plaque for him. Like I said, my first couple years on council, he came to every meeting, and he spoke what was on his mind. You might have not agreed with him, but he had his own special way of telling you. I mean, even myself, he knew me for years and years. And if I said I voted one way or that he didn't like, he let me know, okay? But I'll never, great guy. He started the tradition of putting yellow ribbon on the trees for Memorial Day with the help of Mrs. Hogerson, which is former Mayor Hogerson's mother, and he loved to chat with the business owners in town. He loved God, his family, and his country, and also Roselle Park. He was also the Grand Marshal of the Memorial Day Parade. And one thing Jake always did before he left the meeting, the last things he always said, ladies and gentlemen, in the audience, the viewing audience, and members of Mayor and Council, Mayor Joe Signorella III, good evening and good night. Okay. I want to thank his daughter, Michelle, who gave me with the right. I appreciate it. Again, very nice. And like I told Michelle, my mother loved him. And right up until my mother passed away, he would ask me every time I seen him, how's your mom doing? So, like I said, my mother always said she thought when he was a councilman, he was a good councilman and everything. So, again, a little bit, and then also, unfortunate, his grandson, Reed Reinhardt II, passed away right before him, okay? So, I mean, I believe he was, 42? Yeah, so, so very tragic. I remember Reed playing sports, growing up in Roselle Park, so thing. And also John Hutchison, who, like I said, when I first met him, he was a bartender at Frenchie's, okay? He was the basketball coach over in Kenilworth High School when I was in high school. I had the privilege of coaching two of his sons in baseball and basketball. Very nice man, and eventually became the principal at Roselle Park High School. And then just recently, he lived down the shore, but another great man. So we lost 4 good people in Roselle Park.
That's never happened to you before.
Okay.
Thanks to the mayor.
Okay. Okay. True. Yeah, this is my longest speech, okay. But it was worth it because like I said, we lost 4 great people. I forgot to say at the last meeting, Park Veterinary Group is Business of the Month. It was my month to pick the Business of the Month, and unfortunately I did forget to mention it at the last meeting, but it's been on the website. Greg Peterson is the owner of Park Veterinary Group. I went to high school with him, so I know, like I said, I know him almost 60 years, I bet. On December 13th, I attended the Recreation Committee. They're getting ready for next year, and then we had a little Christmas party afterwards. On Sunday, on the 17th, I had the Parade of Lights. Again, Ruben, thank you very much. It was a good showing and everything, and like I said, the people in Roselle Park, I know, really enjoyed it, and like I said, I thought it was a good show. I think there was less people this year, but we had to cancel it from Sunday night to Saturday, and because of the rain that we got on Sunday. So, but it was a good turnout. On the 18th, I attended the historical committee meeting. So they're getting ready for 2024. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Kwanzaa, and also, I know it passed already, but Happy Hanukkah. Like that. If you need to contact me, you can get me at jpetrosky@rosellepark.net and 908-666-7821. And I appreciate everyone listening to me. I know it's a long speech, but I'm going to say it. It'll never happen again.
You get an exception on this one, Joe. That's a valid exception.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Councilwoman Lyons?
Hopefully, okay, there's my mic. Hi, everybody. Everybody looks so festive and wonderful, as you always do. I just want to actually start by thanking you all. This is our last meeting for the year, and it's my first year being on council, and I want to thank you, Mayor. I want to thank you, Andrew. I want to thank every single person here. This year has been really full of joy and connection with Roselle Park, and that is the biggest thing. In January 2023, I was asked from a local NJ.com writer, and he came up to me at one of our local little coffee shops, and he said to me, give me 3 words for 2023, and I gave him community, communication, and connection, and that literally happened in our town for me. Through every program that I went to and just outreaches in Roselle Park. I really appreciate everything. The Roselle Park Walking Club, the women's gathering in March, Valentine's Day with the seniors, the community center, every single thing that I did, the open mics, everybody that had a hand to really doing anything in the town, everyone that did their own activity or event. Was just amazing. So I just want to say thank you to all of you first before anything else. And I look forward to 2024. This past month also with the winter market, tree lighting, light parade, it's all about that. I met with the library last night, and as we were talking, they also did an outreach to the community. We're giving out to the seniors and also the Roselle Park Police Department. And Tara Lechner, the principal, was actually saying, like, just the connection in Roselle Park as a small town, we really show up when we, want to give and actually connect. So it's really great. But yeah, so 2024, there's a lot of things to look forward to. Definitely just, we have so many things even coming up, actually, at the library. There's an open mic coming up in January. So just, check that out and definitely come out and support. And I look forward to everything that we're going to do together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Councilman Rabina?
Thank you, Mayor. Getting right into it, as liaison to the Board of Health, on December 12th, we held our Board of Health meeting. We discussed the budget, services rendered by Westfield Regional over the last year, including flu and COVID clinics and vaccinations. Anyone who's uninsured or underinsured, please know that the Westfield Regional Health Department is there to assist. If you need COVID testing, TB vaccination, lead testing, or have health-related questions, please call them at 908-789-4070 for information. On December 13th, I attended the Greater Union Township Chamber of Commerce holiday event at Northfield Bank and Union. Over 70 attendees came out. Since partnering with Roselle Park last year, Kenilworth and Hillside have come on board. Right now, the Chamber membership includes 400 members. Chamber membership not only enables small businesses to build connections with other businesses, but provides exposure to new customers and referrals, ongoing education, business resources, free counseling, discounts, HR support, monthly networking events, member meeting space, and so much more. I'm the Chamber liaison, so reach out to me if you're a business owner interested in joining the Chamber. And late last month, regarding business, Union County Commissioner Chairman Sergio Granados, as part of his Building a Stronger Union County theme, initiated the hashtag UCLoveSmallBiz campaign to boost our small businesses and strengthen community spirit, which helps promote, support, and explore the diverse range of businesses here in Union County. And it encourages residents to shop, dine, and support local. So, for my birthday on the 15th, I decided to spend it doing a Roselle Park bar crawl, with my wife as designated driver, starting out at Costa's, then visiting Frenchie's, Sun Tavern, House 157, Climax Brewery, and ending the evening at Los Altos. Keep in mind, many of these business owners live local, have deep roots here, and they support local. You're not going to get too much of that from the big box chains. And many of our local businesses bring a charm and pride that is distinctly hometown Roselle Park and definitely Jersey strong. I also visited established and newer businesses on Route 28 like Lidio's Cafe and Flowers, Splash Paws Pet Grooming and Holistic Care in West Clay and Faytoot, K9 Kim's Dog Training and Behavior Services by Quality Auto Center, Just Jubilant at their new spot on Chestnut, Carmen Taylor at Route 28 in Filbert, NAR Auto Sales next door to Nick, the 7-Eleven on Route 28 in Valley, and Roselle Park Liquors and Food at West Colfax and Elm. If you visit any Roselle Park business, help them out, write something positive on social media, and please use the hashtag UCLoveSmallBusiness to help them spread the word and grow. On Sunday the 17th, the Monroe family, 5th Ward residents, opened Park Ice Cream at 19B East Westfield Ave. We haven't had an ice cream store since Carvel closed in the mid-90s and Mimi's left in 2018. Please stop by Park Ice Cream and try them out and give them your support. Please shop local not only this holiday season, but make it a point this new year. You'll find deals, great customer service, and you're not just supporting someone's dream and family, you build the local economy. Also on the 17th, right after my daughter and I had our ice cream at Park, we had Santa's Parade of Lights. As always, great turnout, and luckily wasn't too cold either. Thanks to Director Shaw for coordinating, PD, Fire Department, and everyone involved. On Monday the 18th, as Council Liaison to the Municipal Land Use Board, we had our meeting. The board unanimously voted to accept the findings of the Area Need a Redevelopment Study for properties on West Westfield Ave between Chestnut and Filbert, and are recommending non-condemnation. I talked earlier about pride in our community, and it's not only from us up here in the dais, it includes homeowners and renters to businesses. There are also expectations from business property owners, whether they live local or not, to maintain and rehabilitate their properties if they're in disrepair and utilize their properties accordingly. Business wants to be here, so let's bring them in. Look at how we all felt with Chestnut Hardware's renovations a few years ago. And take Dowling's now, for example. It's coming along, and it'll be bigger and better than it was before. Can't wait. A little TLC goes a long way. On December 19th, I attended the Healthy Holiday Party at the Cassano Center, sponsored by the Union County Office of Health Management. Hot cocoa, painting, health info was shared. I'd like to thank Ursula Kalenikoff and her team for hosting these health information events in our borough. Over the last couple weeks, I've been in touch with residents on their concerns. Happy to share a number of properties in the ward got new sidewalks as part of the sidewalk repair program, and just earlier today, Boy Scout Park received some love with the new sidewalk along West Lincoln and ADA curb ramps. Mayor and councilman at large had visited the park with me a month and a half ago and agreed something had to be done, and they took swift action. Mayor and team are working hard on fixing our parks, so thank you on addressing this issue and installing yellow curbing around Woodside. DPW, I'd like to thank for clearing the catch basins on Laurel and West Webster. Thanks again to Mayor and the team for the continued support, and Fifth Ward, you know I'm here for you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year. Reach me at jrabine@rosellepark.net, 862-236-0019. Thank you, Mayor. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Johnson?
Thank you. Good evening, Mayor, Council, residents. First, I would like to start off by mentioning a couple of the events that I had the opportunity to support since the last Mayor and Council meeting. Believe it or not, on December 16th was a great day for Park Ice Cream. Congratulations goes out to the new small business owners, Chris Monroe and Dr. Kirkland, on opening a much-needed ice cream shop here in Roselle Park. I truly hope your business venue thrives and prospers this upcoming new year. On December 20th, the Diversity and Inclusion family had one last meeting and spent it enjoying each other's company by having a small Christmas/holiday party, celebrating the great times that we had together during the 2023 borough year by putting together great community events such as Karaoke for Pride, our first Juneteenth, as well as our infamous annual Anti-Bullying and Youth Summit. What can I say? This committee did a fantastic job and on fire this year under my 10-year in guidance. And if any member or any resident, if any resident is interested, because sometimes I get people reaching out to me, but I'm not the person that gets to call the shots there. If anyone's interested in joining this wonderful and beautiful diversity and inclusion family, please feel free to email Mayor Joseph Signorello.
Bro, what? Hold on.
You can email me. I will advocate, but that's the best I could do. So please,
Right under the bus.
Please bother the mayor. Sorry, Mayor.
No, it's all good. Beep. I'm going to get you in my report. Don't worry about it.
Other than that, I just before I end my report, I do truly want to thank all of the borough staff. I'm not going to go on to naming everyone because we'll be here all day, but just some of the notable mentions like with Business Administrator Andrew and Ken, all the way down to the DPW workers. I truly appreciate you guys. Also, I want to send out my condolences to the Majera family. I got the opportunity to meet Councilman Majera during my time at the Legions, both being veterans, and I'm friends with the grandson, and he brought him there to me, introduced him to me. I had the opportunity to speak to him, and he has a wealth of knowledge, and I just appreciate you guys allowing me to have an opportunity to have. So thank you, and my condolences go out to you and your family. Other than that, I would like to wish everyone Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and this Happy New Year's. Please spend time with your families, because family is important. So please remember, your voice matters, and as First Ward Council, I will always place the concerns of the residents in the borough first. If you need to get in contact with me, please email me, gjohnson@rosellepark.net, or call me 908-303-15, because local concerns matter. Mayor, that concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Patel?
Good evening. On December 13th, I was a part of Sebastian Savendra's Eagles Board of Review. Sebastian's Eagle project was leading a team to construct and install 3 lending libraries in Hot Dog Park, Girl Scout Park, and the Eldine Park. On December 16th, I attended the Santa Per Lights, positively Roselle Park 24/7, and Christmas and holiday light winners are announced today. Thank you everyone who took part in the contest. Lastly, have a wonderful holiday season and safe New Year's. If you need to get in contact with me, you can email me at kpatel@rosellepark.net. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Signorella?
Good evening. I'd like to give my condolences to the Majera family. I've known Jake since the early 90s, and my first year as fire chief, he yelled at me once, but then we worked it out and he understood. So it worked out. Anyway, enjoyed the Christmas holiday parade last Saturday. I'm going to make it short and sweet tonight. Just a little fire prevention on your Christmas lights. Don't leave your lights on at night when you go to sleep if you have a live tree. Don't leave the lights on your tree if you're not home. Water the tree if you can. Check your plugs. Just looking at, we all have seen the Christmas Vacation a couple times where it's got the 1,000 extensions and plugs and three-way plugs. Be careful. So just a little reminder. Look, and other than that, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, and a happy and healthy New Year. And we'll be back on January 4th. So you need to get a hold of me, 908-721-6488. Good evening.
Thank you, Councilman. Okay. Starting a new holiday tradition, so I just want all of council to just settle in for my year-end report. Start off with a joke. How do you wash your hands over the holiday? Sanitizer.
Leave that to Ro.
Not done. not done.
Should go to Hollywood. The walk will do you good.
Got it. Come on, bro. First off, I'd like to, on a very serious note, I'd like to extend my condolences also to the Majera family, the Grimmer family. On December 2nd, I attended the holiday tree lighting. On December 13th, I talked to Conrail about issues about the train lines. They told us that they would not be able to come more than twice a year. On December 13th, I spoke with downtown business owners about their concern for getting their buildings condemned. They were not thrilled about that. On December 14th, I spoke to potential businesses that are interested in moving to downtown. On December 15th, I spoke with the town administration about DPWs and the issues at DPW. On December 15th, I spoke with several residents about improving our Hometown Heroes programs and Veterans Affairs outreach. On December 15th, I also received an email thanking Roselle Park for having a menorah up. That was great. You're very welcome. This past weekend, I enjoyed Santa's parade from my porch. Wow, what can I say? What a great show. On December 18th, I spoke about the Fuel One redevelopment study. We got a while to go, guys. Don't worry about it. On December 18th, I spoke with several members about downtown redevelopment studies. On December 20th, I spoke with the town administrator about appointments for 2024. I also had a chance to drive around and check out all of the holiday lights on display. Congratulations to everybody involved in Positively Roselle Park 24/7's contest. Great showing all around. Couple important things for this December. December 11th is National Noodle Ring Day. December 12th is Poinsettia Day. December 13th is Ice Cream Day and Violin Day. Noting on Ice Cream Day, finally got an ice cream place in town, Roselle Park. I did it. On December 14th, it is International Monkey Day. It is also National Bouillabaisse Day. It is also Roast Chestnuts Day. On December 15th, it is Bill of Rights Day. We got a while to go. I'm sticking to this. National Lemon Cupcake Day. December 16th, it is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. December 17th, National Maple Syrup Day. December 18th, Baked Cookies Day. December 19th, Look for an Evergreen Day. December 20th, Go Caroling Day, Christmas Tree, and Hang Up Your Stocking Day. December 23rd is Festivus for the rest of us. I'm paraphrasing here. I'm also, what can I say? I'm also happy to report that the Gordon Street Bridge is finally open. I was going to take credit for this, but Jay, I give you credit too. We're advocating to rename it the Edison Marconi Bridge. I was going to get Jay real salty about that, but I couldn't see it through. I would also like to thank the DVW for doing their job and repairing the clock downtown. Thank you. Good job, DPW. I'm also very happy that we brought bulk waste back this time, every month. Long live bulk waste. I would like to thank all of Roselle Park. Together, we are building a better Roselle Park, and I'm happy to be a tireless and consistent advocate for the people. As always, your voice and vocalizing your voice matters. So please continue to call me on Saturdays about what your thoughts are on the color of the trestle blanners, which they should be instead of black. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say shovel around your fire hydrant this winter. Thank you.
Nice.
You see what that's like?
Great punch list.
Do you see what that's like, Council? Do you see what that's like?
Great punch list.
Dude, I came up with the "what more can I say" thing today, and you did it during your report. I was just like, yes.
Say something?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
That was in under 7 minutes.
I was trying.
Mayor, you suck. Fail. I was looking at the time, too.
Put it in perspective.
I'm glad everybody got it. Everybody got the joke? Good. All right, good. That was the biggest danger. Rosanna got a little too. I started off with a joke. Okay. May I have a motion to open the public portion on any subject matter?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
If you'd like to speak, please come forward and speak into the microphone and state your name and address for the record.
We know where you live.
I think you have to for the record, but
I know where you live, Michelle. Jake said it a million times. I remember it by heart.
My father, I would just like to say, life, and for my nephew, really, Andrew. We expected the death of my father, but really was a surprise. You know, it was an aneurysm. He had a rough life, and he survived many unfortunate things. Unexpected.
Sorry.
It was a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the spirit of my father, I'd like to say life is the leading, life is the leading cause of death. So don't be afraid to live life to the fullest and be a good person. And with that, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to Jesus this year. Now, I shall do as my father did. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, viewing audience, members of council, and Mayor, Mr. Mayor Signarola III.
thank you.
Good evening and good night.
Ah, that is beautiful.
Anybody else like to come up and speak? I am seeing no one. There are no closed items for closed session. May I have a motion to adjourn? Oh, wait, I didn't close the public portion. May I have a motion to close the public portion on any subject?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
There are no items for closed session. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, good night, everybody. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Did we break a record today?
No.
No.
How do I try and make a long?